so on. In this way, information can be communicated in a more organized fashion and pertinent data is communicated to the appropriate staff. The last component of preparedness we will discuss is planning ahead. The data on our EHRs should be backed up regularly, and the proper staff should be able to locate and access it as needed. Any paper medical records still in use should be converted to electronic ones. Still, if it is necessary to keep paper records, they should be stored properly to prevent damage. Staff should also be aware of the location of disaster records in the facility, commonly kept in the emergency department. Off-site access should also be provided to electronic lists of patient details. These details should include the patient identification number, medications they take, allergies, and immunizations, for example. The health information administrators should also routinely perform a needs assessment to ensure the current procedures are known, assess how they would perform in action, and develop new interventions to address gaps in the current disaster plan. Lastly, HIS administrators should also ensure that security measures are up to date to prevent potential security violations in the event of a disaster. When reporting an emergency incident, staff should be trained on how to report an incident or data breach. There should be a direct facility line where they can report codes, such as code red for fire, or an IT help desk or online form for technical issues. We can refer back to the emergency contact tier we discussed earlier on how to get emergency information. Staff should take direction from their designated point of contact regarding the next steps during a disaster. For emergency response actions, HIS administrators should inspect what files have been backed up, what is the most recent data in the EHR, if that data has been backed up, and the location of data backups. Lastly, we will discuss recovery. We will have criteria to assess the status of our data systems, the integrity of our backups, and any security risks that arose during the disaster. Once we have this information, we can offer support services and assistance to address any issue, such as data access issues for staff or any damage to hardware or software equipment. Any paper charting that occurred during any system downtime should be uploaded into the EHR. And finally, care should be taken to ensure all personnel are safe and evaluate the role in the disaster plan and how it can be improved upon for future needs. Here is the list of references I used in creating this presentation. And we have reached the end of the presentation. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.